Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. Like always, remember to subscribe, like, and comment if you guys want to see any TA and anything. Just drop it in the comments below. Also, big shout out to myself for being my sponsor. If you guys want to join the Patreon, it's www.butimnotatrader.com slash wait www.patreon.com/, but I'm not a trader. I just woke up, so I'm sorry if I can't think right now or process stuff, man. Also, again, heads up, a lot of people have been joining the Patreon, and again, that's because if you guys want to be grandfathered in and not pay like $750, good. It's a good time to join the Patreon. I will be, like I said, I will be taking everything off the Patreon. It's going to be more of a support page, and I will be starting my own website where essentially I will be, giving my advice and strategies and everything, and it's gonna be closer to the range of like 750, like $1,000 or something. So, if you want to be grandfathered in, I highly suggest, this is more of an opportunity cost for people right now. So, just throwing that out there. Anyways, let's get into the video. So, a couple days ago, I did say that I was looking for a 406, 405 SPY. I think we were back. I think we were actually up here at like 415. And I was actually looking for like a 405, 406 SPY. We actually hit 406 today. If you guys can't see the SPY, we actually just hit it like a couple seconds ago. So targets hit. I actually think we're gonna go a lot lower today if we look at the SPX, right? Because on the SPY you haven't actually haven't broken trend, but I really only use the SPX 500. On the SPX 500, not only did you break trend, right? But after hours, you actually broke trend, came back, retested, and then dropped. And you're actually going to be closing a 4-hour bear VC in about a minute, in about an hour, about an hour and 22 minutes. If you're in part of the Patreon, you know what a VC is. And again, for the 3 hour, you're closing this in 22 minutes. So overall, I'm extremely, extremely bearish. You actually have a new fib range. Well, not a fib range. Darvis box. I usually like just running Darvis boxes because it's a really good take on what the range will be for the day, and it's usually just a crash down and recovery, and then like another push down. So essentially, it's the low, the high of the recovery, and then the drop, right? So it's from low to high, and then the same thing is the opposite, right? So from here, it would have been the low to the high, and again, you broke that down here at 409ish, right? Those are on that area. So I mean, I go more into this stuff when in the Patreon, so I'll leave it to that. But again, you did retest on the upper end, right? And you're coming back down. So I think right now it's nothing. It's nothing but lower movement. I think right now, you probably will recover. You do have that 15-minute trigger here, so I do think you're probably headed back to this 410 range after this 15-minute trigger closes, because it is a PD. Again, if you guys know what a PD is, that's basically it. But you are probably going to come back and either create a new trend to the downside. So you'll probably push up to this, maybe like a 409, and then come back down, or push all the way up to range at 410, in which, again, you're probably going to, short again, right? The SPY is going to have a gap. Why isn't it? There you go. Jesus. So SPY is going to have a gap, right? You're going to have a gap here at 408. So, really high chance at open, you probably come up and retest this and fill, and you come right back down. Oh, you actually are breaking the trend on. Nice. Okay, so trend is actually breaking right now, pre-market, so that's pretty good. So, but I do think that you're going to retest this on SPY. Man, what is wrong with my voice? So you came down. I think you're going to come right back up to like 408 and then dive from right there. So, I will probably be taking profit from that. I do have a lot of puts. Maybe take profit on something. Again, the NASDAQ is starting to show the same thing. But again, overall, trend is it's down. I still think we're going to 385 SPX by end of May, right? If not lower. So, I don't really need any more TA. Now it's just a forecast of it actually going all the way down continuously back to this trend right here, which will take us back to like like a 383, 385. So again, I still think we're coming back here, right? And that's trend from all the way back here. That's trend from right here, like back in December. So I still think we're gonna come back here again. If this trend breaks, oh man, you're going down super, super hard. But again, I'm planning on adding, what is it called? I'm planning on going back into longs once we close a bullish day on the 3-day, right? Keep in mind, every single 3-day has been extremely successful. The 2-day has been successful as well, right? Call the bottom here, call the bottom here, and call the bottom, not here, because then it just came up and just completely dived down, but it called the bottom here. So the 3-day is actually a little bit more likely of you calling of the trigger actually calling the bottom, right? So I think I'll probably stick to the 3-day, see what happens, but I think we're going back to trend for sure. If this breaks, man, you're going all the way back to like 358. And again, that's also a little bit slightly out of the money target for right now, because it's kind of hard to tell that we're going all the way back there for now. I think for right now, it's better to just forecast this 385, possibly by the end of May. And then once you get to 385, then you'll know, where we're actually going, right? And then also just letting you guys know that tomorrow, if we stay around these ranges, we are going to be closing a bear week, which again is extremely huge confirmation of what's to come, right? Every single time we close the bear week, right? Bear week close, you dive all the way down. You drop $30 in 14 days, right? Bear week close, you drop $27 in 21 days. So the forecast right now is roughly anywhere between $30 to $27 drop. Let me see. Let's go at the low end, right? A $27 drop right here will put us at, in 21 days, will put us at $391 by May 22nd, right? If we were to drop $30 target by 21 will put us at like 388. But I still think we're going down to like, this trend here. So yeah, it all seems to be playing out pretty well. So again, all targets say right now between 391-ish to 385. So that's definitely going to be range here, maybe by like late in May. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later. We're already breaking trend. I don't think I really need to do any other TA. There's no need for me to do any other TA. You had that retest pre-market, and I think this is the start to 385, that drop. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.